Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be sitting down filming today's video. So as you can tell from the title, today we're going to start a new series on my channel. We're going to do palette bingo. So basically I got this idea from Emily Noel here on YouTube, and I also seen Angelica, I think that's how you say it, here on YouTube, do something similar to this. So yeah. Basically, that's where I got my inspiration from. I don't know if they're the people that created this, but I'm going to link both of their channels down below. So today we're going to be testing out for the first time the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I thought this would be a really creative way to test out an eyeshadow palette. So how this is going to work is there are 21 shades in this palette, and beside me I have a random number generator. I have not looked at what shades are what. I think I'm just gonna go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, blah blah blah. So it's gonna go from left to right, my left to right, when I'm looking at the palette itself. And I'm just gonna randomly generate 4 numbers, and those 4 shades I have to use in my eyeshadow look. I'm tossing between 4 or 5. We'll see what the 4 shadows are, and if we need a 5th one, I'll throw it in there. I can use more shades if I need to, but the 5 or 4 shades that I get are the ones that I have to use in my look. I thought this would be a really creative way to test out this palette for the first time and see how it goes. So I'm really excited for this video. If you're excited as well, give it a thumbs up and let's get into it. So at the start of each video, I've started doing a little roundup about what I'm wearing on my face, and I've been really enjoying that. So if you guys are enjoying it, then I'll keep doing it. But the foundation I have on today is a combination of the Catrice HD Coverage Foundation mixed with the Australis Stay Put Longwear Foundation. The Catrice one is in the shade 010 Light Beige, and the Australis one is in the shade Snow. So compared, this one looks basically white. It matches my chest, but it's a little bit too pale for me, and this one's a little bit too dark for me. So mixed together, I still have a little bit of a foundation line going on because I didn't put enough of this in, but I think overall my face looks really flawless, and I'm loving this combination. For blush, I have a combination of the BYS Highlighting Trio in Peach and the Coral Blusher. And the most important thing for my highlight today, I have the Too Faced Diamond Glow Highlighter, which looks like this. So that is what's on my face today. Now let's open up this Urban Decay palette and take a look inside. So this is what the unicarton looks like. So this is what the palette itself looks like. It has all little pictures around it of destinations around the world, which at first I thought was really tacky, but seeing it in person, it does look really classy, and it fits the theme of the palette. So this is hard packaging, but it's one of the only hard packaging palettes that I have that actually completely spins around. So the way I'm going to do this is when I look at the palette, this is left to right, and that's how you read something. You read it from left to right. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then come back down 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, etc. So that is how we're going to do it today. This is what the palette looks like for those who haven't seen it. I have swatched it, but I have not used it on the eyes yet, so I'm very excited. I just wanted to prove to you guys that I'm actually generating random numbers, so let's generate the first one. So the first one is 16. So the first one is 16, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that is this dark matte brown color right here. And I'm just going to swatch that on the back of my hand. So this is number 1. Don't mind my dirty hands. I've been pre-filming today and I've had to swatch a lot of stuff. Alright, I'm not going to show you guys every one that I do because you'll just have to trust me. Okay, number 3. 1, 2, 3. So that is Blaze. For some reason, every time I hit the generate button, it resets itself, because you can enter like what you want to do between like what number and what number, and it keeps going back to its default between 1 and 10. Alright, let's do another one. Number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's this matte orange color right here. So far we have a dark brown, a really faint sort of golden champagne shimmer, and a orange color. Okay. Number 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ooh, okay. So 18 is Jet, which is, it has like a tiny bit of shimmer, but it's basically just a black. So I'll do one more. So far this color scheme is really boring. So let's hope for something exciting. 15. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 is this burgundy color right down the bottom. So this is the color scheme that we're working with. I can obviously add shades that I need to add, but I have to use those 5 shades. So let's get straight into it. Alright, so I'm going to take Breakaway, which is just a matte color in the palette, and I'm just going to quickly run that over my lid. I do have the Urban Decay Primer Potion on my eyes as well. Okay, so I think I'm going to take the orangey matte color, which was Baja, I think that's how you say that. And I'm going to start, whoa, that's pigmented, running it through the crease. So this is supposed to be an all-in-one palette that you can take with you traveling. Oh, I really love how that looks. I'm just going to do the same thing on the other eye. So I'm just taking a smaller crease brush with that same color and just really packing it on the lid and in my crease. I did mention this in a previous video, but I had an allergic reaction to a skincare item that has left my eyes with a little bit of irritation. My eyes are quite dry, so I've had a hard time blending shades recently, but these seem to be working exceptionally well. Okay, so I'm going to take that same little crease brush and I'm going to dip into our dark brown, which is the shade Funk, which is the dark matte brown here. And I'm going to start to darken up the crease a little bit, mostly just sticking to the outer portion of the eye. So I'm just taking Jet underneath my lower lash line. As you can see, there is a ton of fallout from this color. So I'm just going to try and get some of that fallout off. Got a big fluffy brush. So I'll say a silent prayer for me. So I've just done this side with the burgundy. I'm just going to do this side. So I did spritz this with setting spray it is still a very soft sheen. I'm just gonna go in with my finger a little bit. You can definitely use this as a matte. There's like a tiny bit of sheen to this. Those edges with a ton more of the burgundy color. I really, really like this look. So I added mascara, liner, and a lip off camera, and this is the finished look. Do I have lipstick on my teeth? No. So the lip makes it like really dramatic, but the lipstick I have on is BH liquid lipstick in Lust. You could do a nude with this and it wouldn't be so smoky and dramatic. But I sort of like it. Having such dark eye makeup and a dark lipstick makes my complexion look extraordinarily pale, but I thought palette bingo was a really good way to test this palette out. I'd love to do it with some of my other palettes in my collection and some of my palettes that have like heaps of shades in it too. I think it would be really good, maybe like the Jaclyn Hill palette or something like that, where there's like lots of shades and you obviously don't get to use a lot of the shades at once. And obviously as the number of shades increases, and obviously like this palette, the ratio of mattes to shimmers is way off, so I did a smaller amount of shades because I didn't want to get stuck with like 5 shimmers and like 1 matte that I have to use, because that would be really impractical. But with a palette that the ratio is more even, you could obviously do even more shades that you have to use. I think I only used 1 unnecessary shade, and that was just the cream color here, just to run over my eye. Everything else was just the 5 shades that I got. So I really, really enjoyed this video, and I actually want to do it again like now. Like, I really liked this video, so if you want to see more palette bingo, I will do it, because I'm already gonna do it regardless, because I really enjoyed filming today's video. I think this look looks amazing. Yeah, so I really like the formula of this palette. This color here, we all know how much I love blue greens. Even this forest green, I wouldn't wear it because it's too dark for me, but this blue is calling my name. So if you want to see another look using this palette and creating something with this blue color down the bottom here, let me know, because I will do it. Like, hands down, I will do it. I love blues. I'm gonna do a video on my favorite blue colors. It's a thing. It's gonna happen. It might happen after this video, we don't know. So yeah, I really like this palette. I really enjoyed filming this eyeshadow bingo thing, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too, and I will see you in the next one.